Hey you guys, let me get comfortable. So my 6-year lociversary is in exactly a week. It's on October the 23rd. And I just kind of remembered today that I said I wanted to make a video to give you guys an opportunity to ask me some questions that I can answer on my lociversary, the same as I did last year. And I believe I did it the year before that too. So here is the opportunity for you all to have the floor and you to ask me whatever question you want. Usually I'll just leave it as just questions about my locks, but this time I'm going to leave it open for any question that you may have altogether. And I will answer each person individually. Yeah, 6 years flew by and I'm loving them the same as I always have. And you might have noticed I have changed my hair color. I have made it now to a blue turquoise color. And you'll see it better in the next video. But with that, I'll go ahead and answer that question. I had that same color for so long. Excuse me. And I just got really bored with it and just kind of tired of it, to be honest with you. And I wanted to change. I've been going through a lot in my personal life. And, you know, change is good sometimes. And sometimes, you know, you get tired of looking at yourself the same way for so long. And so basically that purple pink color I had in my hair for years. I had just grown to love it and I still loved it. I just wanted something different. And also forgive me if my tone and my vibe is a little down today. Like I said, I've been going through a lot. But I do know that I still have people that look to me for lock advice, especially on the thicker locks. The past year or so, I've come across a whole lot of people who say that I've inspired them to do their locks thick, inspired them to restart their locks. People that I was already checking for and looking at their videos. I didn't even realize that I was their inspiration, which really threw me with a couple people. But I am very, very flattered, to say the least, because I mean that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start my locks to or with the thought of inspiring anyone. I know what I wanted for my hair, and yeah, you know, I just think it's dope. I think thick locks are dope. All locks are dope to me, but it's something about a thick lock that's very, very intriguing, very, very sexy, and also very, very difficult. I will say that I believe that starting thicker locks is more difficult than thinner locks, just because you have more hair that you're trying to tame in a lock than you would with thinner ones. And to me, it takes a little bit longer also for them to lock because of that fact. My locks in the beginning took almost 2 years for them to lock all the way, and that was with me starting at about 1 inch. My hair was probably like this long when I started, which I also think is an easier route if you want to do thick locks than to start with longer hair. Just with the common sense of it all, trying to tame more hair in a thick lock starting longer would be more difficult, I think, than starting and training it with shorter hair. Just let that soak in. Also, I'll go ahead and throw out there for anybody that's watching this video that does want to start thick locks, the best way to describe how to obtain them is this. I tell everyone, the smaller number of locks you have, the thicker your locks will be. I myself have 52 locks now. I started off with 54. I have 51 now. And just with combining a few over time. Oh, I'm also going to get to this braid out before I go. But yeah. And then your thickness of your hair makes a difference as well. So if you're on the thinner side as far as your hair texture, then yeah, most definitely the thinner. So what I'm saying is you have to take into account how much hair you have also. To speak for me, I have thick hair anyway. Loose, or just my hair, I have a lot of hair and it grows really fast. This length that you see is braided, but this is length that was obtained in 6 years. And it's a little bit longer than this, of course, because it's braided. Now to get to this braid out. I've had these braids in for like, I want to say a month. Just as long as I dyed my hair the turquoise color. And every time I do braid outs now, I hated it when they were shorter. I thought braid outs was so ugly on me when my hair was short that I could not wait to get to this point where I would have some hang time to do it. Now that I have the hang time, every time I braid my hair, I do not want to take them a loose. I fall in love with this thickness. I don't have a hair bow on me, but I fall in love with this. Matter of fact, I'm in my tattoo room. I think I got a bow. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, I'm back. So every time, oh yeah, if you follow me, you already know that I don't edit shit. Like what you see is what you get. Ain't no cutting, nothing, unless I try to be fancy, like and just play with editing. Other than that, ain't no pausing, ain't no cutting, ain't no editing. If I curse, I curse. If I fuck up, I fuck up. If I drop the camera, it's gonna be in here. Anyway, I love this thickness. You see how excited I got. So this is why. And this is why it makes it so hard for me to take these loose when I put them in. They're just so easy. Again, this is a prime example right here of the thicker or the less number of locks you have, the thicker they will be. I didn't count these, but you can see it's not that many. And if I decided to combine my hair like this would be the perfect way to do it. Just braid it up and keep it moving. But I love it because I could just grab them and just put them in my bun when I get ready for work, when I get ready to eat, when I get ready to shower, when I get ready to do anything. And it's so simple and cute. It's not acting right now because I'm on camera, but usually I can get it in the first swoop. But yeah, look at my crown, y'all. She bad. But yeah, it just makes it so difficult for me to take these loose every time I do it. And I'm going to say this to you, and I promise you this, that at some point in this lock journey, if you continue to follow me, at some point this is going to happen. I'm going to count how many this is, and when the day comes where I decide to combine them, this is how I will do it. And they will stay in there forever, and I will rock my locks like this until the end because it's just easier. And I love them. And they're cute. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But yeah. I think that's really all I can say until you guys ask me your questions. My lociversary is on the 23rd. Again, my locks will be 6 years old. Sideshow Bob on that ass. And, yeah. I'm extremely happy. And thank you guys for all your flattering comments and stuff like that on my hair when you give them to me. I appreciate it. And I do get a lot of times questions on if they're fake or not. And I guess I can see how someone would think that, especially if it's somebody that's not in the lock lifestyle. Because they do look fake, but they're dope as shit. That's the... You know, I love them. But anyway, I'm not gonna sit up here and continue to peacock, as I call it. I'm gonna get off here. I'm going to go soak in the tub, get my mind together, tune up my tattoo machines, and relax and sip on some tea. And again, remember, whatever questions that you want to ask me, you can drop them below. And yeah, next week I'll answer them for you. And these might still be in like this. I might take them out. I'm not sure. But peace and love. So much light. And I ask anybody that's watching this video to send me some positive vibes and pray for me as well. To be specific, I need some good vibes and prayer in the areas of confusion. Yeah. I'm tired of confusion. I want some clarity. I want some balance in my life, and I want some structure in my life, and I want some peace. That's always my main objective, and that's what I need you guys to send my way, okay? Gimme, gimme, gimme.